Alright, what's up, guys? I'm recording another video here on my way to fucking the last day of class. My eight weeks it's already been. That's kind of wild. We got like an exam. Well, we had our final yesterday, and then today's the exam assessments. But I'm not really nervous. I think it's pretty basic stuff. Anyway, I'm more, even though it's only an 8-week class, man, I'm just more sad, like, I'm gonna be leaving my classmates and stuff. For some of them I'll see next semester in a month, or next part 2 of the class, but it's like, I'm just more so, like, sad than fucking nervous about this, to be honest. Because that's one thing, is like, even though shit is like short, I always get, not like overly connected with people, but it's just like when I'm around someone a lot, and classmates, it's like you get like a sense of norm, like it just becomes your norm, like part of your life, and so leaving it's like damn, you know. But that's change. That's life. But anyway, I think I wanted to just talk about like fucking. I guess you'll kind of notice people in your life like that who really care and who stick around, and like with time, that's kind of what you see is people that, and kind of show that they really care in a way. Like you can notice some people, like little things, like they won't. I don't know, just little things, like if they reach out and say, oh, how's your day going? How's this going? And they ask about your life because they want to know, and they want to see how you're doing. And, you know, they seem interested in a way, you know, or they, like, want to do things with you. And like, yeah, that's what a friend should be, right? But there's different kinds of friends. There's friends, you could be friends with someone for fucking going on 10 years, and yet they're not as like present, and they're kind of just like there, you know. And then you could meet someone in months, you only know them for a few months, but they're just very like present, and they're you know that they really kind of care what you have going on. And I guess I just mean, like, you can kind of tell how someone is based on the personality. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but not everyone is like, I don't know how to say it, but just be aware of like what friends are kind of real. And I feel like it's easy to tell their kind of intent, not their intent, because like doesn't mean someone has bad intentions. It just means like they're not as, I don't know, there's just a difference between like being friends with someone but still being in your own world and your own, like, doing your own thing. And then there's like kind of the extra step where they'll do little things for you, like, I don't know, take you out, or like when you go out, like they'll pay for you, a little something like that. Or they'll ask you, let's say you have some, you know, just like ask about what you're doing, and want to go the extra step in a way. And that doesn't mean if they don't do that, they're like the bad friends or anything, but just them being open to going the extra step and like do things for you, like give you a ride somewhere, whatever. Like, it sounds like little things, and they are, but for some people to do those little things, it means much more than it actually does. And yeah, I mean, you'll notice, like, it's funny, like when you start a class or something, you'll kind of just like form into a group. Like when I remember, I had this memory of like 8 weeks ago, first walking into the class, because I hadn't been in a classroom in a while, so I guess that's why it stuck with me. But just seeing all the desks and everyone there, I was like, oh shit, this is like real. Because I guess I thought it would just be like a program or some shit where we're like outside, but it was real, bro. And I was like, fuck, because I hadn't been in a classroom